back to our channel, All Jays in the Family. Today, I'm gonna give you a house tour. But before that, let me clarify things to you first. The house behind me that you can see is not our own house. We are just renting it. But since my requested for a house tour, well, yes, Lorea, I'm gonna do that for you, okay? So tune in and let's have a tour in this very big house, okay?
This is the aerial view of his house. So you can see the green grass, and then the land around it, which is brown, is still part of it. There's a tractor with hays behind. So they use these hays, especially during winter. They use them to keep the animals and horses, for example, warm, and also as food. These things are already here. So one of the things that I noticed here when I arrive is having these bins for trash. They are really very good at, taking care of their trash and garbage. So you cannot, or you shouldn't be mixing them all or putting them all together. And just in front of the house, you can see a mailbox. I was gonna say that mailbox is outdated nowadays. We still have mailbox in here, and it's still usable because we use it. Okay, it's empty now. So if you have bill or something like that, they put it there. And you just have to check it out. And that is our big Christmas tree right in front of the house. So this is the close-up. That's the house. So this is the front yard, and you can see that there is an area for gardening. Yeah, so they put wood or chopped wood here. They mix it with soil. It's like fertilizer also. But for this one, you see that there's green plants just like this, which is not a problem. But for this one, you see, it looks like it's dying. But again, this is just because of the season and the weather. Springtime, they're gonna be blooming again. They'll be back to green and the colorful flowers. Okay. Okay, and then here there is a front porch. So if you want to hang out, yeah, sure, put your tables and your chairs here and you're good. So usually this is where we sit and wait for the school bus every morning in the summer, not in winter. Because you can just see the school bus from here. Now this thing that you see in front is the garage or car garage. This is the garage. So garage plus storage area. It's big, right? It's one house size actually. So these are big logs. There. So you see poles, these two black, like letter T. They use it to hang their clothes, big blankets in the summer if they want to wash them and just dry it. Here, sampayan. Sampayan! Although they only use it in the summer. There. And talagang forest to. Ito yung back view natin. Actually, there, the barn is pretty good. Look. It's like two barns attached to each other. Now this is for the compost garbage. So like that, you see the pumpkins, the eggshells, the peel of the onions and the peel of the orange, something like that, or stuff like that. We put it in the compost. We do not really put them in the garbage, so they will just stay there, rot there. here there is a small storage area. So this is where we put okay, let me see if it's open. Not pretty sure. Give it a try. Okay. Here. Yes, it is open. So it's a little room for this here. Okay. What's he doing in there? Goes back in the garage. I thought he's gonna clean the car. That's why he put it in front. Okay, now it's locked. So in this area there is like a trail path. So if you want to go have a quiet time, you can walk and roam around this area. It goes in a circle. I'm not gonna bring you there anymore because it's cold. Let's head back. What a beautiful sky! All okay, all good. So this is the back view of the house. There. Okay. So this thing that you see here, it's like a storage area. There's really nothing inside. This is where they put some of their stuff for cleaning or, you know, but Jay somehow, for what reason I don't know, used to hang out here if he wants to have time alone. So there you go. Now, let's go to the very exciting part of this tour. So, this one is the back porch. That's the back porch. So, we have a table here and also a set of chairs, but we put it somewhere for now. Because it's winter time, we can't really hang out outside for a long time. Okay, so let's start. Okay. So here's what you see in the entrance. So one thing I like about this house and the houses here in Canada is that they have their built-in cabinets, dressers, even beds, and even shoe racks like this. So there is a place where you can put your shoes. Okay, so you see built-in cabinets. There's a lot in this house, which is nice because it saves space, right? So here, this is another cabinet. So if you see, we have here bins for bottles and cans and bins for cardboard. So we do not really mix them together. They are pretty well organized here, as you can see, and that's one good thing about this place. So there is a small bathroom. So here most of them have at least 2 bathrooms. So inside, another built-in cabinet. See, all the way up is a built-in cabinet. There. Okay, now let's start in the kitchen, my favorite spot in this house. Okay, and as you see, it says welcome. So as you enter the house, you see the phenomenal kitchen. You see, I like the color of the cabinets. It's like old style but new and neat. So there is a long table with 8 chairs, really for a big family, right? Okay, so there's an extra chair. This house really have nice windows, right? Look at the window. I'm sorry if there are big boxes because this family is always moving and always traveling. So we have a lot of boxes and they're still there. They're gonna go downstairs in the basement very soon. So this is another cabinet or hutch. It's very beautiful. I like it. And there, so you can put a lot of stuff there. I have lunch boxes for Jasmine, some towels here, sets of cups and mugs and small plates. You know, I can't open them all, but this is the idea. Now look at this area, phenomenal again, right? So it has its own fireplace right there. Well, you can't really see a fire. There's a little bit over there. I can see it there. Okay, I hope you see it, but it doesn't really get big. So one thing about houses here, they have fireplace because it gets cold here. So this is the structure of the kitchen. This is an old house, but still very, very neat. Some balloons. Kids like balloons. Okay, and here's a connecting space or door for to the living room. Okay, so this one is the front door. Let me open this for you. So that's where I was a while ago outside. So that's the main street, and you can see the bin over there. You see it? Very small from here. So this is the front yard. There. Now let's get back to business. So these are some jackets and sweatshirts, so that whenever we need to go out, we just get it from here. We don't have to go upstairs. We have actually bedrooms for the toys of the kids, but then I prefer to put them downstairs so that the kids do not have to go in the room just to play, because that means I have to be there, or the father has to be there to watch them, right? But you know, I have a baby, so I cannot really focus, so I just put the toys here and they play here. At least with that I can still monitor them and watch them, right? Okay, so this one, as you can see, there were doors there before, but the new owner removed them, so it's an open space now. So I think this kitchen was added. I think it's not really part of it before when it was first built, because I saw the picture. It's like a balcony, this part. Now this is another door. There's the baby's jolly jumper. We actually hook it up in there, if you can see there, so baby can jump and jump and jump. Okay, so there's the door, but I usually keep them open because that's where the kids stay anyway if they want to play, so I keep them open all the time. So there's the hallway, and that's the stairs. We're gonna get back to that later. Here's the hallway, and there's the kitchen. We're just going around the area. Okay, so going back in here, wait, there's actually another part before we go into the living room and upstairs, which is the basement. Let's go in the basement. So it's very common in their houses here in Canada to have basement. Basement can be another house or another room, or sometimes another storage area, just like this one in this house. This one is more of a storage area, but it's actually huge, eh? You can put a lot of stuff here. And this is where I do the laundry. As you can see, it's got its own tub, and here's the washing machine and the dryer and everything else that I don't have any idea of. Okay, so the only time I come down here is when I really need to, which means when I have to do the laundry, obviously. And this is another part. Okay, so for the electrics and stuff, I don't know. So pretty good size, right? So in the Philippines, this is gonna be another house. So it's a lot of space to store your things. There's another fridge here. Yeah, and that's one thing about here is that they have at least 2 fridge, and then freezer. We don't have freezer, but we have 2 refrigerators, so that will be fine for us. Now we have a friend and we're always in their house. And the basement of that house is really good. It's another house. That basement has its own bathroom, storage area, living room, and a spot for a bed or bedroom. It's huge. Okay, so now let's go in the living room. Okay, so let's continue. So this is the living room, but Jay made it as his office and exercise room. So you see the division. So this chairs and couch, it's like they serve as partition or division. So you have, or we have, our own exercise machine. So this bike one has traveled a lot from Saudi to Philippines to from Philippines to here. And then that one big thing there, that one we bought it here in Canada when we arrived. Okay. And then my hubby's drum, when he wants to play drums, there it is. And then the office where he or we do our stuff, especially computer. Okay, so my hubby has, you can see the view from outside there. So my hubby has a small little board or whiteboard here because he has his website and he does recording sometimes. So that's where he does it. He has another room upstairs. I'm going to show it later, the attic. He uses it too as his another office. And here's another board. And this thing that you see are lights. So this is what the professionals use. Also vloggers and the artists, if you can see, they use this. I don't really use it very seldom unless I'm doing the filming in the house, but still, you know, it's something delicate. Okay, so since there is partition, let's go this way. Okay, there's the living room. It only becomes small because we have other stuff to put in, like Jonathan's crib, which he doesn't really use, because, and his rocker, because he always want to be held anyway. So there it is. So it's a little bit dark because, just like what I said, I do not want to use the lights. And if you're talking about the ceiling light, Bumbilya or they don't have it here. So, uso sa kanila yung lamp. Yan, just like that one. There. So, if you want to light here in the evening, kailangan mayroon kang lamp or lamp. Okay. So, there's the couch. So, this couch, we bought them here. They just arrived a couple of days ago, actually. Okay, so this is a real leather couch that we bought from Leon. Okay, so we have lots of windows. It's relaxing. You just have to pick or look outside, and it's nature. And there's our Christmas tree. And speaking of Christmas tree, look at what Johnny did a while ago. so we can see everything outside. These windows are actually very nice. You cannot hear noises from outside. Sometimes there are cars outside, we don't even know it because it keeps the sound off. And this is a fireplace and at the same time a TV stand. So we got it here in Canada, along with the couch and other things. Okay. Lorea Rehano, I'm waiting for your comment. This is for you and to all who's tuning in. Okay, this carpet is also a new one, along with the couch. So it's very important to have a carpet. We call it rug also here because I have a baby and we have kids. So at least they just have to lie down there if they want to watch TV instead of putting or using blankie all the time. Okay. Now, what else? The stairs. Now, this is my dilemma in this house because we have kids, and you know kids, they move around a lot, right? So I do not want my kids to go up and down the stairs this high. That's why I have a gate that opens up. This one, a gate. I use my foot there, so at least the kids, especially Julia, cannot really go up without me seeing. There's the window where you can see the barn and the garage and the outside. Okay, now let's proceed. Okay, let's go this way first. Okay, so this house has 1, 2, 3, it has 4 bedrooms. Okay, so this is a bedroom, but we make it as our storage area for our baggage and bags because again, we are Dora the Explorers. We always explore and move. But hopefully this time we're gonna settle here in Canada. So it's the bedroom. That is not used as bedroom. Oh, there you can see everything there. Lawak, no? Ayan. So, may built-in cabinet din siya. That's another gate that we haven't used. We also want to put gate here upstairs. So, there you go. And it's carpeted. Another thing about this place is they put carpet in there, in the floor. I saw a house or houses with carpets all around the house. Almost all part of the house. Even the bathroom was carpet. So it gets cold here, and this one protects them. So this one is also carpeted. If you see, there's another lamp. And I'm gonna show you the ceiling again. You cannot see any bumbilya, no? So, hindi uso ang bumbilya. You gotta use the lamp. There. So, here's the window. Okay. There's a lot of paintings also. Okay. There's another window where you can see the main road. And let's go to the other room. Ta-da! It's actually spacious. It's big. Okay, let me turn on the light. It's a little bit dark. Okay, so you notice that all the windows are the same and they're good quality. Good thing about this room, it has its own chandelier. So, okay. Sorry for the boxes. I haven't put them aside. So it has its own dresser, built-in dresser also. The window with the pine trees and another window over there. And here's Jonathan's crib or second crib that he does not use. And another window. So 3 windows in this room. One thing about this is that you can pull this thing down. So if you don't want the bright sunlight, if you want to, you can pull it down and pull it up. Just like that. Yan, no? Maliwanag na ulit. So from the window, I can see I think this is our closest, that's our closest neighbor, I think. I'm not even sure if that is a house or if there is a house in that red houses there, or if that's a garage or barn. But that's the closest so far. It's like that we are secluded, but not really. Not really. Okay. So we've been to the 3 bedrooms, and this is the 4 bedroom. We use this for the guest. So if we have a guest, we use this. So it's got wall painting. There's another window. And there. Okay. So you see the built-in cabinets again. And this bed is also like built-in. It's a folding bed, meaning you can pull it up and down. Now it's down. But if you want to put it up, if you're not using it, fold mo lang siya pataas and hook mo lang meron ko lang i-hook dyan sa square na yan, and mag-i-stay na magtatago na yung kama dyan. So meron ka malaking space dito sa carpeted na floor. No? Okay. And let's go to the bathroom. Oops. Yeah, to the bathroom first. Okay lang yun. So, Big cabinets again. I cannot even reach them. They're too high for me, for a short girl like me. So you have big space for your clothes, for the towels. There. And yeah, let's open this one. Towels and some more cabinets. There. Okay. I hope I'm doing it right. Okay, so here's the bathroom, the main bathroom. I like the paintings inside, and look at that. It's cute. It's cute for me. So, okay. And here I am. Hello there. Still recording. Okay. So here's Jonathan's kind of bathtub. Here's the window. Kung gusto mo magmuni-muni habang nandito, why not? Okay. And here's the bathtub. Bathtub. Very important yung bathtub. Okay, or shower room. Good luck sa paliligo. Because even though I'm talking about winter time, when it's cold, it's hard to take a shower because even though we have heater in the house and inside the bathroom has heater. I forgot to show you, but you know, you can still feel the cold. Parang pumapasok pa rin yung lamig sa katawan mo. There. So this is the attic. I'm climbing up the stairs, going to the attic. Another space. So this is another part of Jay's light system for his recording and website. So sometimes he's using this area like an office to do some work. This is where he was recording before. But the thing here is that you can still hear the kids if the kids are making noise, if they're playing. So there, no? So it's a big house and it has a lot of space. It is for a big family. But to tell you the truth, ang nagagamit lang namin dito usually ay ang living room and ang kitchen. And ang bedrooms naman ay paggabi lang. Come home to the country. You can still see some old stuff here. Just like, look at this wall clock. This is an old picture. This is the original house. So from the front door, you're gonna see that there was a small balcony before. The small balcony is now the kitchen. So the kitchen part, I was right, was added into it. And the barn is already there. And you see the horses. Now, these two obviously are the original owner of the house. I think this was built 1950s, something like that. Yeah, so that's the original look of the house. I like it the way they dress themselves. Look at the lady. Beautiful. And you can see a donkey. Is that a donkey? In the balcony. Here's the girls.
I'm going to do some.
What are you doing, Julia? Be careful with the scissors.
Say that one more time. It's see?
What's that? What's that?
She's making stand up.
There's actually a carpet here. We put a carpet in this area on the floor, but I don't know where it is right now. So that they will not really get cold and they can just sit like that. So one thing about the windows also, aside from there is it's dark over there, like a curtain now. You can see that curtain. There's also a wooden window, like just like these ones, wherein you can open and close. Yeah, so I'm gonna close it. And there. So let's start in the back door. And when you open the door, this is the view. So you can see the garage and the barn and this storage room. You see the roofs are full of ice. Yeah, it's a thick ice today. Look at that. Look at this one. And here is the table. Looks like an ice cream with icing or toppings. And here's the porch.
Mommy!
Hi! It's cold, honey. You have to stay inside. Okay, I'll be there. So, oh my. So this one, guys, there. This is a thick snow. Like above my knee. Yeah. Not above my knee. My knee level. So, look at that. So let's have a tour. Okay, it's actually hard to walk. I didn't know it's this thick. There. And I'm using umbrella just to protect the camera. Here. Actually, you will be fine if you are wearing the proper clothes. White everywhere. So there is a part that is full of ice. It's like this, thick ice. There's an area with thin ice. You can see it. So today it's windy, and you don't like it when it's windy because it's colder when there's wind. It's cold. It's white. In the summer, you will see that this is green because of the grass and crops. In winter, everything becomes white. So look at all this. Looks like wave. Looks like ocean wave. Look at this, covered with ice.